Today on Happy Cooking with Yvonne Douglas, we're gonna make an easy tiramisu cake. It's simple, it's easy, you're gonna love it, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's take a look at our ingredients, what we're gonna need for our simple tiramisu cake. First of all, you're going to need 16 ounces of pound cake. You can buy frozen pound cake. I bought this one at Target, Archer Farms brand. You're going to need 8 ounces of Cool Whip. This is light, but you can use the regular one. I'm also using 2 Philadelphia cream cheeses, original, 1 cup of brewed coffee, and you're going to need a ½ cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of almond extract, and 1 tablespoon of cocoa. This is Nestle Toll House cocoa. And I think that is it. So let's get baking and make our simple, delicious tiramisu cake. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're back. So let's talk about some of the things that I have done already to get this tiramisu ready, all right? So I have a small bowl here, and I put the 1 cup of brewed coffee in here, and also 1 tablespoon of sugar. And I'm just stirring this up, making sure it's well combined, and then I'm just gonna place that to the side. Then in this bowl, this medium-sized bowl, I had my 2 Philadelphia cream cheeses in here, and I added 2 tablespoons of almond extract and the rest of my sugar. Remember, I had a ½ cup of sugar. So I just added the rest. I used a blender. I mixed it all together, and then I folded in my whipped cream. And don't forget, I'm using Cool Whip light whipped cream, but you can use definitely the regular. And when I folded it, I just kind of like put it in there in sections at a time, and just kind of like folded it in to my mixture, okay? So I did about 4 sections out of here. You don't want to just put it all in at once. Do 4 sections at a time. All right, so now, this is a 8x8 baking pan, and as you can see at the bottom, I layered my pound cake, and I'm going to get my brush, hold on. I'm gonna use my brush, and I'm going to brush the coffee onto the pound cake, just like that. And you can get a spoon and you can just drip it on there, but you want to make sure it is evenly distributed. All right. And you're just gonna brush that coffee on here. Oh wow, this is gonna be so good. And guys, this is easy. This is really easy. Anybody can do this. You don't have to bake a pound cake. You can just buy it store-bought. It's semi-homemade, you know. All right, so that bottom, as you can see, has that coffee on there. And then I'm going to put 1/3 of this mixture in it. Just 1/3. And I'm going to get a spoon. I like using the base of the spoon and just kind of smear it all in there. Now when you cut your pound cake into slices, don't cut them too thin, because that wouldn't look too good if it was too thin. You probably want to do at least maybe about 1/2 inch, okay? Half of an inch would be a good thickness. I need just a little bit more. And I'm going to layer it. I'm going to do another layer of the pound cake. And let's see, I'm gonna put this here. And so then I'm gonna get more pound cake and I'm gonna place it on top. And if they break, it's okay, you know, don't worry about it. And just make sure it's kind of evenly placed. A little section here I gotta fill in. Oh, looks so good. Now I'm gonna get more of my coffee. This time I'm going to, for time's sake, just sprinkle it on with my spoon. And I'm gonna brush the rest. Have just a little bit more. There we go. All right. So this is my second layer, as you can see. And now I'm going to add the rest of, so that was really half. The rest of my mixture, so I think I said thirds, but this one I'm just going to do 2 layers. You can do 3 layers if you want. I'm just gonna do 2. I'm gonna have my easy tiramisu cake. That is always a crowd favorite. Wow, looks so good. Just going to smear that on. And then what you can do is refrigerate it 24 hours, for 24 hours, and when you're about to serve it, you're going to add some whipped cream to the top, and then that's it. And when you cut it, it's gonna have those slices of tiramisu, which we'll show you in just a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. This is our tiramisu, and as we added just a very thin layer of whipped cream on top, and you can see the pound cake and the that was soaked in the coffee. So now the last thing we have to do is add our cocoa, and I'm gonna put it through a sieve and just sprinkle it out on there just like that, and that's it. Look how good that looks. Can you see that? And I'm gonna take a little bite. See what it tastes like. Oh my gosh. Now that's good. Simple, easy dessert. It tastes fantastic. Please try it out. Okay, well, happy cooking, everybody. Bye-bye.